Okay, guys, I'm back, and I think I'm ready to talk about it now. So, guys, I'm just so pissed at this point. There's a protest currently ongoing, and they basically lock all the gates. That is even the P side, the hostel gate that I thought would be, a little bit more free. They actually locked it. So now, guys, I don't have the full gist, but I know it's currently about the election, the vice chancellor's election. We are changing our VC, and yeah, that seems to be causing a lot of crisis, as a lot of people are not in agreement. And well, I don't have the full story, but the annoying part is our exams are this week. This week is my exams week. So some departments are already done with theirs, right? The same exam, and they're saying the exams were cancelled due to the protest. So now the probability of our exams holding, I'm supposed to start mine tomorrow. It's very slim, very, very slim. It's just so pissing. I mean, it's just so annoying. Like you're prepared for one thing and bam, they are hitting you with something else. I just hope that this whole exam actually goes well. Hello guys, I finished the exams. God, guys, a lot of things happen. Like the system is bad, the network is bad. I got logged out of my exams like after answering 19 questions, and it was insane. Guys, you literally need to see me. Like I was already in tears because it's just 40 questions out of 40. I've only 19, and I'm locked out of the system because of the network. They had to reset the question, but we thank God I was able to answer all the 40 in the second attempt. So now I'm at a canteen, and I just stopped to get food because I'm hungry. The boy needs to eat, and tomorrow I'm having two papers, which is stressful, very stressful. All in all, we just thank God. Guys, I was really broken. I was crying, I was panicking, I was so stressed. But Lord, we just thank God, we thank God. So now I just want to get some food and sleep and start reading for the next papers because two bulky courses one day. That is madness. Yeah, guys, see you guys later. See my pimples, guys. I'm still getting stressed. I'm stressed.
Never ever meant to be so sour.
Guys, hi, guys, exam week has been so intense. I started my papers, and I hope I talked about it. I started my papers, and I had to rewrite that paper again. I wrote it twice on that single day because the network was just messing up with me, and it ended up submitting 19 questions out of 40. I think we had to answer like 40 questions or so. I ended up like submitting only 19, and if 19 is nothing, so they had to reset the question for me to take the exam again, and I finally finished. Guys, the network is so damn slow. Me answering 19 questions is not that I don't know it, no, it's the network, guys. The network in my school will drive you insane. But the funny enough, I thought that network is supposed to work with the time, but the time will just be counting, and your next question hasn't loaded yet. It's still turning and turning, but you can see your time literally like going. In case you don't know what I'm talking about, our exams for first semester is CBT. I'm having one in the afternoon. Guys, yesterday was the most stressful day. I stood under the rain. I got soaked in rain. I had to stand on an exceedingly long queue for so many hours before I could take my exam. Exam was slated to start by 11:30. I got there on time, but it turned out that the people that were writing before us, which were like 200 level zoology students, I think, they couldn't they were still taking their exam, so we had to wait for them to finish. That is not even the main thing, guys. The queue was just so insane. We started queuing up, and the rain started to pour. And as the rain poured, they allowed us to enter into the main entrance, the main ICT center. They normally let us stay outside, but this time they let us in. And yeah, that was fine. We had to still queue up again. God. Before I wrote that, I can't remember the exact time I submitted that I was done with zoology. Zoology was 60 questions to be answered in 40 minutes. Yeah, 60 questions in 40 minutes. And after that, I had to start rushing to main camp. In case you don't know how my school is subdivided into two. We have the main camp and we have the P side. So individual somebody came in. So that was just the anointing. The exam was supposed to be started by it was slated for 3 till 6, but I ended up submitting my own exam by 6:45, which means I started like 6 dots on the dot because the test, no, not 6 on the dot, but 6 something basically, because the test was for 30 minutes. It's physics 101 was 30 minutes, 45 questions. And gosh guys, gosh, the network was fast in main camp. But when I was done with my 45 question, I had like 4 minutes left. I was like, reviewing my stuff now, because why not? I was reviewing my stuff, and as I was like going through each and every one of them, the network decided to happen again. It just happened again. And when this time it just went off, all my questions just, like, it just showed error in connection. They had to come reload it, and luckily and thankfully my questions came back with my answers. Then I said, okay, let me proceed to another question to like review it. It went off again. I had to call them, and this time when they reloaded it, they connected me to another Wi-Fi and they reloaded it. It submitted. Like, it literally just showed finished. It submitted. The IT team, I was like, I hope I he was asking whether he hoped that I finished. I said, yeah, I did answer the 45 questions, but I was like going over it. He was like, oh, it has submitted for me. I'm like, anyway, anywho, I just thank God for everything, because I've had a lot of issues. Some people did not finish their exams yesterday, so they are writing it today. But some of us that were done, we just have to focus on almighty math. But yeah, I'm just trying to study my math, because this math is pokey. Why I'm happy and I'm able to talk to you guys like this, because I've been reading for math since, so everything will come more easier to me. Sorry guys, I've been bad at this vlogging thing. Vlogging during exam week is so stressful, guys. Like, even my room is a mess, a whole mess. I literally don't have time for myself. I don't have time for anything. Just come back, rest, book, come back, rest, book. This is I was so exhausted. I got to my hostel around 8, I being 8 or 9 p.m. It was just so bad. This day was just so bad. The rain was pouring. It was just a bad experience. Like, it's not our fault that the network is bad and everything. And I feel like the school should work on their network, because this is just insane. Because some of us, people fail not because they don't know it any longer. It's now because the school system is just not conducive enough. It's not good enough, which is just insane. So guys, hope, how you guys doing? How have you guys been? Guys, as you can see from my face, I told you I don't have, look at, I have my breakouts just increased drastically. I have breakouts everywhere, and because I've just been so stressed. Yeah, I missed you all so much, guys. Hello guys, I honestly forgot that I'm supposed to be vlogging every part of this week. I got back from my exam. Today was physics 103M, and God guys, I had 60 questions to be answered in 40 minutes. And the annoying part of this whole thing is that most of my questions were calculations. I nearly broke down because some of the calculations would honestly waste your time. And if you know, sometimes physics, and you don't pray for a lot of calculations, you don't pray for so much, because you're going to waste your time. The time is just 40 minutes, 60 questions. And you don't also pray for too much theory, because it's very technical. Sometimes they are very technical. You have to be very careful. Well, anyway guys, did I tell you how math was? Math was very good.
Baby, running out of steam every day be the same. Living like this, testing all my patience. Need a bit of you every time I drink. Like a love, like a love.
I don't know what to say.
They all want something now. I don't got the time to go and fuck around. See my eyes got money bags, I don't rest. I might be a Nike fiend, I need my checks. Headed for the limelight, ain't just hype, it's not overnight. I take my advice, I'm gonna do this right. Feeling nice, what's the price? Yeah, do not live in twice. Yeah, my fam on my spine. Yeah, green be getting sliced like a lime. Never ever meant to be so sour, baby. Running out of steam every day, be the same. Living like this, testing all my patience. Need a bit of you every time I drink. Like a lime, like a lime.
Hey guys, I've not talked to you guys in a while now. I've been so I feel like you guys have heard this countless of number of times. Pardon the darkness behind me. There is no light. The hostel is bad as it is at this point. They just took the light and we don't even know when the light is going to come back on. I'm having an exam tomorrow and Nigerian people and culture, and it's frustrating me. I feel I'm at this point where I'm so close to breaking down. I'm not yet done with this. But no, I refuse. I refuse to break down. I'm going to be reading this. I have handout here that I'm working on. Basically, this is fundamental human rights because for some reason we have to know a bit of law for this course. So today some people took their exams. I think pharmacy and no environmental science and the arts. They took their exam, and what they said was theirs were full of law. So yeah, I have to read up law just to be on the safe side because law be dealing with me. Like I told somebody I was. Let's just leave that story. Let's just leave that story. So I'm just trying to finish up with this material, try to complete as much as I can, then go to sleep because God knows I'm tired, guys. I know I might not vlog again, but yeah, just in case I don't vlog again, just know I have you guys at heart, and thank you so much for all the love. Gosh, I received a lot of love on the last vlog I posted. You guys are just so amazing, guys. So yeah, guys, I'm just going to be off in the camera now, switching it off and getting to work, and yeah, wondering about my and it's so funny how much I spend on food. Like that is so random, but it's so funny how much I spend on food here. I cook when I can, but I still buy food. I buy food, and it just freaks my mind at how much I spend. But that'll be in another video, maybe when I talk about my finance. But yeah, let's go get an A in this course. Let's put in the work in this course. I believe in putting 100% effort into whatever you're doing. You must not necessarily be doing your field or your course, but I just believe you have to put in 100% into whatever you're doing because there's beauty in being exceptional. So guys, just know that I think about you guys a lot. Thank you so much. Catch you guys some other time.